Funyuns are a top 5 bagged snack. And you can come at me in the comments if you disagree. Today's going to be a bit of a short video. My sisters are here visiting, so I've been relegated to the basement. As my brother-in-law Dan said that he thought I should film everything down here and call it the 19th hole, but I'm just going to do maybe this one or whenever they're here. The reason this video is going to be so short is this is going to be part 2, deuce if you will, of my What's in the Bag series. And since it's my mid irons, 5 through 9, they're all the same. So it's going to be a very short, very easy video to get through. And but I just want to give you some insight on how I chose this model and where I got them and all that kind of good stuff. So stick around. Well, before I decided to buy a new set of irons, I'd started watching several channels. After watching several of those, I figured, you know what, I'm going to go get a fitting. And I live in a smaller town, I guess. There's not really a whole lot of places to get like proper, like true spec, club champion kind of designer, if you will, fitting. So I just went to our local Dick's. Fitting guy, he was pretty good. Bit of old school guy. I did a lot of stuff on the live board. I brought my 7-iron in from my old set, and I was pushing everything left. So we set myself up with some clubs. He put in a couple of configurations, and I dialed in pretty good with these Mavrik Maxes. I showed you the 4-iron last week. It's a Mavrik Max. I play these. I've got the 4 to the sand wedge, but right here I'm only really talking 5 to 9 because I consider the 4 a long iron. So that's at the top of my bag, and these are all going to be the mid irons. And there's your Mavrik. Like I said, I went with the True Temper Elevate 95 regular flex shaft, and then the Golf Pride CP2 wrap grip. And I have, of course, the Arco sensor on all my clubs to track my data and all that good stuff. And we'll get into some of that stuff in later videos. And as I mentioned in the last video, I am one of those douchebags that uses iron head covers. Boy, do people hate this. Oh, it slows up the game. It takes so long to put on, put off. Shut up. It takes 2 seconds, for God's sakes. I like these ones too because they're knit. They're from a company called Huge Long. And, you just slide them on. And then when you use a club, I take it off. I mean, yeah, I'm slowing up the game. It's all of a sudden a 5-hour round. Okay, shut up, old school people. You just take it off and then throw it in the basket of the cart. And, and then if you come to a place where you're waiting, then throw them on. If everyone's going to be bitching that you're in the fairway, putting this back on. So I don't do that. I usually just, take it off, throw it or put it in my pocket till the hole's over, so I don't offend the delicate principles of frickin' Judge Schmales there at Bushwood Country Club. So anyway, rant over. Yeah. Okay, anyway, after I decided on the Mavrik Max, what else did I hit? I hit the TaylorMade Sim OS, TaylorMade Sims. I hit the Titleist T100s, I believe, the ones that almost look like they have the Starship Enterprise on the back. On the back, if I'll post a picture here. Yeah, I tried those, and I really liked the feel of the Maverick. So I just went ahead and paid for the fitting, because I'm not gonna buy my clubs at Dick's. My God, that's highway robbery. So I searched on the internet and found a place, a little hidden gem that I'm going to fill you in on here. A place out of Boise, Idaho called Wide World of Golf. And they had great prices. They had a website where you could choose your shaft. You could choose the loft and lie. Like I said, I got fitted for 3 degree. Well, I guess I didn't say. I got fitted because I was pushing everything left. I got fitted for 3 degree flat. So that's what I have on all the clubs, and then they're also an inch long. And I could configure all of that on their website. And then I went ahead and did that. And then a fella called me and had some additional questions, and he walked me through more of the stuff. Like I didn't know that the Elevate 95 came in this nice black steel. So he was able to hook me up with that. And then he's the one that turned me on to these grips. So yeah, he was very helpful. And I'll tell you what, I'm not normally one of those guys that makes a comment or places a review online, but they did such a great job. I went ahead and did that. So I left them a review. Like I said, it's Wide World of Golf. I don't know if I should say his full name, but I'll just say there's a sales executive that works in their Boise office called Michael, and that's the one that I dealt with, and he was fabulous. And yeah, so we went ahead and ordered the clubs, and they came directly to my place in Pennsylvania, my office. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute today for some reason. I feel like I've been all over the place in this video, and I apologize for that. Like I said, my sisters are here, and I'm just trying to do this without disturbing them. They're upstairs watching TV, and I just want to make a shorter video than normal so I can go up and visit with them. And I apologize. I'm looking like hell. The beard's all over the place. Maybe I can get my sister Amy to trim it. She did a great job the last time. But yeah, as always, a bush in the hand is worth 2 in the bird. We'll see you next time.